What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We're back inside the building, once again, to check out this one, brand new off this new project from Majeed. The project is called Cheers to Life, and this one features the one and only Lojay. The track goes by the name Shayo. Very excited to check this out. We actually had the pleasure of interviewing Majeed, I think it's about a year and a half ago now, here on the channel. A really cool guy, very kind of in tune with what he's doing, very spiritual guy. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this one sounds, kind of quite a way on. This actual project is completely star-studded. There's a ton of exciting people on there. I know Tiwa Savage is on there. I'm pretty sure Benson's on there as well. Some really cool collaborations involved in this one, so I'm excited to check this one out. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's go. I already really like the visualizer. See, that's so simple to do. That's like 6 or 7 overlays that have been randomized. That's so smart.
Sometimes I dey checking my phone to see if you don't unblock me. Oh God, I never love anybody the way I take love you.
So immediately with this, the high tempo of those drum lines, the element of the percussion really guiding the majority of the instrumental down below, and then next to that as well, the kind of crispness of that lead vocal from Majeed, they all combine really nicely, and we've ended up in a really exciting place. The main thing I really like about this is the fact that Majeed has just come landing within like 3 or 4 seconds of the tune. It feels like he arrives. Very instantaneous impact about this one.
I dey bribe by your close friends, make them they check on you. Oh my love, I may be the delivery guy anytime you order something. I tell myself say I don't go cry, but I cry. Tell myself say I don't go think, but I'm lost in my thoughts. They say na mumu they fall in love, but I fall, oh I fall. Tell myself say I don't go shy.
I'm really loving the use of those kind of softened string lines in the background, bringing that extra sense of emotion to the table. This as an instrumental is really nice. It definitely has a high tempo feel combined with some real stripped back style instrumentation. Almost reminds me a little bit of a kind of chic instrumental, but with a much more sort of high tempo drum approach and percussion approach. Really cool idea, man. Next to that as well, we're getting some smooth ideas from this Majeed vocal. Loving the call and respond we're hearing across the hook, and the fact the whole tune just kind of resonates and it has a really warm feeling about it.
Give me reason why you want to cut my line. You say I'm disrespectful all of a sudden.
Hearing Lojay arrive on a tune like this is thinking about it. It's not a typical instrumental I would expect to hear Lojay over. Normally with Lojay, you're expecting much more kind of electronic sounding instrumentals, nowhere near as percussive as this, nowhere near as organic sounding. You know, you're not expecting to hear like live kind of plucked guitar lines or kind of live like orchestral elements either. You're expecting to hear kind of digitized bass lines and synthesizers leading the way. And it's a refreshing kind of approach, man. Really cool.
How will we fight this living proof? Say for your love I need parachute. And I've been falling like a fool. But you know same say I did for you. Now you wanna get dirty December. DNA to 630 or shapey. Shit only takes love to remember. And you can never post up when you naked. Then you say you want shoes, no color. And use a little more skin this summer. I still get jealous, I'm jealous. And only you that raise my temper all the way.
It really feels like a different approach from Lojay. Again, he usually has these quite kind of minimized, very kind of condensed vocals. With this, he's going in 1,000 different directions. Even lyric-wise, he's trying things a little bit different. And I think he's bringing something very unique to the table. Not a collab I'd expected to see. Not the sound I'd expect to hear from it either. But it definitely seems to be working. They're definitely kind of bringing a different direction out of each other. And I think when you have a collaboration like this, that's the best thing you can hope for. That both artists kind of find a different idea. They find a different identity, a different approach from the way the tune's been put together. Awesome stuff.
I tell myself say I no go cry, but I cry. Tell myself say no go think, but I'm lost in my thoughts. They say na mumu they fall in love, but I fall, oh I fall. Tell myself say I no go shy up, but shy up, don't find me, my love, oh yeah. Oh shy up.
Really cool, man. Yeah, just the whole feeling of this is very unique. It definitely feels like the tune is going in a direction that almost neither of them planned. It feels like this is a very organic idea, and how it's been resonating and how it's expanded throughout the use of those string lines in the background especially. It's just gone in so many different directions. I've loved it. Just a little note again on that percussion, how much energy is in that. Like, the rolling idea of it, the fact there are all of these different layers, this kind of very kind of sweeping synth line going on behind. It's a string line that is also a synth line. I'm not too sure what it actually is, but it's in that sort of higher range sonically. But then you have this kind of congregation of percussive instrumentation going on down below, all doing their own things, moving in their own way. But it's almost like it feels like you're watching, like, I don't know, loads of little things all moving forward. Like loads. I'm trying to think, like loads of like bouncy balls, all kind of moving in the same direction. But for some reason, they all seem to work together. That's what it sounds like, and it's so cool to hear. Well, let this one run through to the end and give it our final breakdown. Very exciting. And a nice slow fade out on this one. Very smooth stuff. The sounds of Majeed alongside Lojay. This one at Shayo. Definitely not the collaboration I would have expected from these two, but I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely something a little bit different. They both go in directions we wouldn't have expected, but it works. Again, very excited to check out the rest of this Majeed project, and I'm keen to see which tracks you guys are keen for me to check out next. So do let me know in the comments section down below. As always, guys, if you are new to the channel as well, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cam TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music, Platform B.